welcome to class today. This is Edith Maths. Here we solve mathematical problems, okay? And we've been on multiplication for a while now. Today we'll be looking at multiplication of decimals by whole numbers. It's on the board. Multiplication of decimals by whole numbers. Let's consider some examples. Example. Multiply the following. Okay, number 1, we have 0.325 times 5. Number 2, we have 4.815 times 6. Number 3, we have 33.21 times 4. Number 4, we have 200 235.6 times 8. So let's solve this. Solution, we start with the first, alright? 0.325 times 5. I'll put my 5 under the whole number part. You know, every decimal number has a whole number part and a fraction part. If you want more on that, you can check my previous videos, okay? Alright, so we have 5 being a whole number. We should arrange it in the whole number part. Now we say 5 times 5. What would that give us? It will give us 25. Ordinarily, I would have put it here to say 5 carry 2. But that would make me wrong, okay? I will put it under the number with which I'm multiplying. If we get this, we'll not be confused when we start working with 2-digit numbers, okay? Alright, so 5 times 5 is 25. I put 5 and I carry 2. 5 times 2 is what? 10. 10 plus my 2, that makes it 12. Put down 2 and I carry over 1. 5 times 3 is what? 15 plus 1, 16. Put down 6, I carry 1. 5 times 0 is what? 0. Plus 1, 1. Now, how many decimal places do we have? 1, 2, 3. So this becomes my final answer. My final answer becomes 1.625. Alright, let's see number 2. Number 2 says 4.815 times 6. Okay, same as the previous. You see this 4 times 5 is 30. Put down 0, carry 3. Alright, 6 times, see my mistake? Did you? Let's work with the number under which we are multiplying. Okay, that will be 0, carry 3. 6 times 1, 6 plus my 3, that gives us 9. Okay, 6 times 8 is 48. Put down 8, carry over 4. 6 times 4 is what? 24. Plus 4, that's what? 28. Now, how many decimal places do we have? 1, 2, 3. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Answer, my decimal point becomes here. So we have 28.890 as our final answer. Alright, let's see number 3 and 4. Number 3 says 33.21 times 4. Okay, so if you take note, I put my 4 under my unit column. Remember earlier we talked about place values, 100 tens and tens and units. Alright, so this is my unit and this is my tens. Since 4 is a unit, I put it under unit column. Alright, so 4 times 1 will give us 4. I put it here. 4 times 2 is what? 8. Here. 4 times 3 is 12. Put down 2, carry 1. Alright, 4 times 3 is 12 again plus my 1. That gives us what? 13. Now, how many decimal places do we have here? 1, 2, 1, 2. So my answer becomes 132.84. Let's see number 4. Number 4, we have 235.6 times 8. Okay, so we have 8 times 6 will give us 48. 8 times 6 is 48. So we'll put our 8 here and take over our 4. to this side. 8 times 5 is 40. Okay, 40 plus 4 is 44. Put down 4 and carry 4. Sorry, and carry 4 to this side. 8 times 3 is what? 24. 24 plus 4, 28. Put down 8, I carry 2. 8 times 2 is what? 16. 16 plus 2, 18. Now, how many decimal places did we have here? Or do we have here rather? We have just one. Okay, so my answer becomes 1884.8. That's it. Okay, so someone would ask, what if we have 2-digit numbers? What if I'm multiplying by 2-digit numbers? Let's see. Okay, on the board we have some questions on multiplication of decimals by 2-digit numbers. So let's multiply the following and see what we'll get. For the first one, we have 0.325 times 15. Okay, there's no number here. Permit me to put a 0 point, and there are no numbers here. I could put zeros or just let them be blank. Okay, now 5 times 5 is 25. I'll start placing my answers from under the number with which I'm multiplying. 5 times 5 is 25. Put down 5, carry 2. 5 times 2 is 10, plus my 2, 12. Okay, so I put down 2 and I carry 1. 5 times 3 is 15, plus 1, 16. Put down 6, I carry 1. 5 times 0 is 0, plus 1, that's 1. 5 times 0 again is what? 0. Okay, now we're through multiplying with 5. Let's see how to use 1. Okay, 5. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 0, 0, 0. So let's write our answers down. Add them. Next thing we do is to add them up. Alright, so 5 plus 0 is 5. 2 plus 5 is 7. 6 plus 2, 8. 1 plus 3 is 4. This gives us 0, 0. How many decimal places did we work with? 1, 2, 3. So let's see our answer. 1, 2, 3. A decimal point will be here. Therefore, our answer will be 4.875. That's our final answer. Okay, let's see more examples. Number 2, we have 4.81 times 44. Since there's no number here, I can put my 0. So let's multiply. 4 times 1 is what? 4. I don't put my answer here. I put it rather under the number with which I am multiplying. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 8 is 32. I put down 2 and I carry 3. 4 times 1, yes. 4 times 4 is 16. 16 plus 3, that's 19. I put 9, I carry 1. 4 times 0 is what? 0 plus my 1, that's 1. Okay, again we repeat this. Since they are the same numbers, I just have to write them out again, but I'll put the beginning from here. So 4, 2, 9, 1. Thereafter I add them all up according to their columns. Alright, so 4 plus 0, there's nothing here. 4 plus nothing is 4. 2 plus 4 is 6. 9 plus 2 is 11. Put down 1, I carry 1 over. Alright, 9 plus 1, 10, plus 1, 11. Put down 1, I take 1 over. 1 plus 1 is 2. Okay, so let's see how many numbers we have behind the decimal point here. 1, 2. There are no numbers here because we didn't put zeros, okay? 1, 2, so let's see. 1, 2, my decimal point will be here. Hence, my answer becomes 211.64. Alright, let's see number 3. Number 3, we have 25.2 times 15. I put my point. Alright, so 5 times 2 is 10. Put down 0, carry 1. 5 times 5 is 25 plus 1, 26. Put down 6, carry 2. 5 times 2, 10 plus 2, 12. And 1 times 2 is 2. I put it directly under the 1. 1 times 5, 5. 1 times 2, 2. Thereafter, I add up my answers. 0 plus 0 here is 0. 6 plus 2 is 8. 2 plus 5, 7. 1 plus 2 is 3. So how many decimal points do we have here? I put my decimal point here. So my answer becomes 378.0. I can also say 378. Okay? Now try this for me, please. Try this. Number 1, we'll take number 4 as the first one there. 141.3 times 21. Number 2, 378.5 times 14. Number 3, 191.8 times 27. Number 4, 89.9 times 16. Please try this out. Try this out. You can put your answers in the comment section. Right? Please do not forget to like this video. Please share, and most importantly, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.